What's going on, everybody? It's Brymac, and I'm back being a wizard. Yep. Probably gonna do some more side quests because I do know I gotta level up a little bit. So we're gonna do some side quests. But hey, remember, like, comment, subscribe. It helps. It's appreciated. And let's just dive in being some wizards.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Killed your uncle.
Turn me in?
Killed your uncle.
Sebastian, did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you.
Seems like Ominous kind of
You're a
wants to
good
turn him
friend,
in.
Truly.
No, you're
No matter what happens from
slithering.
here, I'm glad we met.
Alright.
Sebastian.
Oh, he's right here. Was ready to leave.
Ominous. What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Geez, it's gonna leave me with this? He did turn in. I mean, he did. I'm gonna be the good guy here. He did kill his uncle. I know, it's terrible, I know, but I have to.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
But I helped. So doesn't that mean that I'm gonna get in trouble too? Oh man, YouTube. Oh man. Alright, let's go see what's next on the agenda. See, that's the reason why I'm not, because I'm gonna be having to fight him here soon. So, kind of figured I'll save that one for another time. Oh no, that's the final repository. Definitely do know my videos are just kind of side quests when it comes to Harry Potter, but you know, I'm just trying to get some good levels up, because Schaefer was telling me, you know, that you should be like a little bit of like a higher level.
Revelio.
So that's that's the reason why that I am doing this. Just side quests for now. But more than likely my next video that I do make will be, I guess, like the final parts to this game.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone. Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
So I hope a lot of these quests are not me just talking. I'm gonna be really upset, and that's gonna be a terrible video. Definitely don't want to just be a messenger boy. Like, come on. Now this one looks promising. Okay, this one looks promising. All right. All right. So I do know before I had to do that edit there. So this one looks promising. Hopefully we get some action. You know, because these side quest videos, I'm not gonna have them be extremely long. So
And you say
let's
they made
hope.
it after
Let's
you
hope.
placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
YouTube, we finally get, I guess, tiny bit of action. Not anything crazy, but hey, we get some type of action, so...
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Oh.
Here's one of those tables.
The Great Hall. I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Obviously. Got it. Ooh, a dragon. Okay. Now what do I do? Is that it for the quest? Jeez, why so far? You know, I'm gonna be kind of honest with you here, and I do know that like a lot of other people kind of feel this way, but like this game came out of the gate hot, right? Harry Potter came out of the gate hot, and then it's like as you were playing the story and kind of like discovering everything, it kind of just became, I don't know, like just everything was the same, so it kind of just killed momentum with me. Which I do understand, you know, like that's the way most open world games are, you know, is you're gonna find yourself doing a lot of the same things. But like there just was nothing that really like grabbed my attention with this game. Like as much as I wanted to and as much as I tried, like there just was nothing that ultimately was like, ah, this makes me want to keep playing and playing and playing. But hey, here we are. We're still jamming out on it. Still jamming out.
How remarkable.
Oh, hi, Poppy.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we could also gone.
Accio!
Greetings.
Oh,
I hope
hi.
we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
It's true. Yeah, so does it say... Which is which? Oh, okay. Trying to see if there's like.
I wonder if the pillars move at all. The light in darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know.
I finally got it.
that passage.
I had to cut a lot of that out because that thing was definitely kind of getting on my nerves there.
You're
So
not coming in with us.
If the snitch
definitely was getting on my nerves. I got it though. I got. I don't know why I was struggling so bad with that, but I was struggling bad with that. So
So many books.
You
Jeez,
haven't seen
that's
my grand study.
embarrassing if I'm gonna be honest with you.
They're all
Jesus.
creatures.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Cool.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Well, let's find these things then.
Confringo.
More gold. That doesn't hurt.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Ah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda. Lumos. Bombarda. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to
Okay,
tell
so
her
there
all
was
about
absolutely
it.
nothing back there. Okay.
Accio.
Let me grab this
Wingardium
here.
Leviosa.
Hey, what? Oh, come here. I cannot go through there, huh? Okay. Is there another way I can possibly get this to go through?
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Incendio.
Of course. How clever.
Got it.
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
Glaciers. Confringo. Incendio.
Stop sitting around like a... The last return to the...
Bombarda. Bingo. Potato.
Potato.
Incendio. Confringo.
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
Confringo. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
Nice try. You'll need to be quicker than that.
Will I though?
Potato. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before
Yes, sir.
it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
We finally make it. Or do I have to come back out here and talk to him and then I can? Oh, nope. I just went a little too far ahead. That's okay though.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them.
The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
All right, guys. Well, I think that is where we're gonna end it off. Sorry, I had trouble with puzzles. All right, I've said it many times before, even in Star Wars. Your boy, not good at puzzles. Absolutely terrible. But hey, we got through it. Well, I believe we may be in Poppy's quest line. I'm not for sure yet. Maybe 1 or 2 more missions. So we'll probably end up doing those also. But hey, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps. It's appreciated. I will catch y'all in the next one.